it's not gay if it's TSA. So I just got through the TSA gates. I'm heading over to Hokkaido right now. And those guys were pretty thorough. Like, if I was to sit down, I'd be in immense pain, like that level of thorough. But you know what? I feel pretty good about myself because I managed to maintain eye contact the entire time. So I made sure to make it as awkward for them as it was for me. You should have seen the dude's face when he just went up and grabbed me by the semen demon. It was kind of like this.
Is it hard to bear, Piccolo? My overwhelming power, its weight, its girth.
Take a look behind me, guys. There is literally 0 people here in this terminal right now. It's just me, and I think there's like a lady in the background over there, but she's not important at all. But I'm kind of wondering how the airplane is gonna be. Like, is it gonna be just as empty? Like, my flight's gonna be in about an hour from now, so probably more people will be coming. But like right now, like this room is just as empty and bleak, dark as my future. The nearest hotel to KX Terminal 2 in the world. I freaking hope so. It would suck if like they lost to like some hotel in Saudi Arabia or something. Okay, so we just arrived in Sapporo, which is the big city in Hokkaido. And I really don't know what to do. I didn't think I'd get this far, to be honest. Like, I was gonna head over to the place that I'm staying at to drop my stuff off, but I decided I'm just gonna go there tonight and just do it all in one trip rather than doing a bunch of, you know, trips back and forth. But one of the things that I'm really surprised for is the temperature. Like, it is about 12 degrees lower here than it is in Osaka, which is freaking amazing because I can be outside and it's not hot. Like, it's about 78 degrees. So like, if this was Osaka, I'd be drenched in sweat right now. But it's nice out here, not hot at all, very low humidity. It's good. Yeah, buddy. All right, so we got the chicken katsu right here. And we got like a pork curry, some rice, and a boiled egg. Boiled egg here. So the boiled egg is actually my favorite part. If you haven't ever tried this, I highly recommend doing it. Oh my god, it's so hard to do this one-handed. Wait, I always use a spoon one-handed. Don't judge me. Alright, I'm gonna show you guys something about Japan, and that's the amount of convenience stores that they have and how frequent they are. So, do you see behind me? Right there, there's that bluish building right over there next to the truck. That's a Lawson, which is a convenience store, okay? Now let me just turn around here, and there's another Lawson right here. You see it? Lawson. So there's a Lawson here, and then on the other side of this intersection, there's another Lawson. Stuff like that is extremely common, and every time I see it, I think, why? Golly, holy cow. There's a lot of figurines here. A lot of Dragon Ball, actually. I kind of want to see if I could find like Fate Stay Night or something. I was here yesterday and I got approached by 2 different dudes in the red light district. The first one, he comes up to me and he's like, "Sexu, Japanese girls, okay?" Like that. And I look at him and I'm like, okay, no. I look at him and I'm like, no thanks, I'm good. And he didn't want to back off, like he kept on saying the same thing, like sex Japanese girls. And so I tell him that I have a girlfriend. And he's like, in Japanese, she doesn't have to know. And I'm like, huh, you know, I never thought about it that way. And then the second guy, I eventually got away. But then the second guy comes up to me and immediately he asks me, hey, where do you live? And I'm like, what do you mean, where do I live? Like, why do you need to know that? It was so strange, like how he was asking this. I told him like, hey, it's a secret. And keep in mind, like, this is at like 8, 9 a.m. 8, 9 a.m. Like, nobody's gonna be out here looking for Japanese girls at that time of the day. Like, they're getting ready for work or they're getting ready to do their thing. Like, they need to close their shops and just let these girls sleep, for crying out loud. Jesus. Oh shit, they got tangos. Let's go, dudes. You know, I gotta be honest. These are without a doubt the fanciest, luxurious looking adult toys that I've ever seen in my entire life. Let's see what we got here. Boom. Oh, why did it turn off? Okay, it's back on. We're good, fam. But now, let's take a look at this over here. It's a lot of lights. You guys probably want to see this instead of my ugly face. So let me just turn the camera around and you guys can look at that instead. Ready? Boom. Oh yeah, all the smooth transitions. There's a big pole over here. I don't want to walk into it and break my face. So let me just come around here. All right, I want to introduce a place. If you ever come visit Japan, you have to visit, all right? This is like the king, the badonkadonk of all stores in Japan for finding any kind of goods you could possibly imagine. Or at least fun goods. It's right over there behind me, by the way, if you haven't caught on. It's called Mega Donkey or Donkey Hote, depending on where you're at. Now, you can usually find it. Some guy just like waved a peace sign at me as he walked by. You can usually find it by like their mascot. It's right up there. It's a bluish penguin, not a donkey, even though the place is called Donkey Hote or Mega Donkey. But yeah, look for that and you should be good. It is awesome. Unfortunately, I can't go inside because they will shut me down so fast and get me deported. Now, maybe not deported, but you know, people don't like getting recorded in Japan, so whatever. And there she is, my dudes. The famous Sapporo Tower. I gotta be honest though, it looks like friggin' Eiffel Tower. Like, I mean, it can tell time. It got that going for it, but that's about it. Like, I see this and I think of that one meme where it's like that kid is like, hey, can we have an Eiffel Tower? And then mom's like, we have the Eiffel Tower at home. And then the Eiffel Tower at home is like that thing right there. Hey, ask me what time it is. Like that. I was gonna go up to the top. I was gonna go up to the top there, but this thing, it's actually not that tall. It's quite small. Very small. Quite disappointing, to be honest. So what we're gonna do instead is, in the train station, there is this 38th floor building and you can go to the top and you can see the city from there. So yeah, it's time to leave this knockoff Alibaba tower. Alright, we're almost at the tower. We have to get to the 38th floor. I'm gonna have to stop recording until we get to the top, but I'll see you guys soon. We just got our ticket here and now we're waiting for the elevator to arrive. I've been standing here for about a minute and a half or so, but oh look, it's finally opening. Is there anybody inside? No. All right, let's freaking go. Let's go, let's go. All right, so apparently this is a little bit taller than the Sapporo Tower. Not that much though, which is kind of a shame, but it is what it is. We're going to the 38th floor now, so because we're going so high up, I'm really expecting my ears, oh, I can feel it already. Yeah, I'm expecting my ears to start popping soon. Whew. Definitely can feel it. This is insane. It's amazing, like you could see all of this city and it just kind of makes you feel powerful in a way. I don't know, it's really hard to explain, but like seeing this gives me like a really strong energy. Like I feel like I can do anything. Just looking down upon this massive city full of people. And what do you think all these bags lining up the train tracks are? It's drugs! Alright, so after a long day, I'm heading back to my hotel hostel thing right now. And you know, one of the things I was thinking about is how I can walk around this late at night and it's safe. Like, no one's gonna really come up to me and try to fight me, you know, because this is Japan. And if somebody decided to do that, you know, at worst, they'll have a knife on them because, you know, guns aren't a thing here. And, you know, at the end of the day, a knife isn't as scary, especially when you have one of these things. You know what this is? Yeah, this is called an umbrella. So, I don't know if you guys know this, but umbrellas are longer than knives. So, if someone comes at you with a knife, you can take this here and you can literally just shove it straight into their chest or their stomach. And the knife, it isn't gonna reach you. They won't reach you either. But you know what they are gonna reach? The floor. Yeah. They're gonna fall to the floor, and then whenever they do that, you know, me, as an American, I have a responsibility to introduce them to freedom. And I named my shoes Freedom, by the way. So, you know, just kick them around a couple of times, do my little thing. Welcome to Japan. But that would never happen out here. Literally, this is the safest, one of the safest places on the freaking planet. Like, the odds of you getting attacked at night is literally 0. That's one of the things I love about Japan. It's nice. It's great. Oh, yeah. Anyways, I'm arriving at my crappy hostel, so it's time for me to go to bed.